It was... Yeah. Roll the intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and today I'm reviewing Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, issue number 1 from DC Black Label. The name the movie should have had to begin with. This comic was... Let's just get into it. Alright, so we have an appropriately named book, Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. To answer your question, no, this has nothing to do with the movie. It came out last week, so came out to pair with the movie, but as far as story continuity, it has no relation. It just happens to be Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. This is the variant cover, illustrated by Derek Chu. I like his work. He is right up there with Art Germ, who is a fantastic digital colorist. This is digital coloring. It's known as a painterly style just because, well, it looks like it's painted, but it's digital. The original cover is also just as nice. Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. I like how it's written on the wall. So I really like Amanda Connor's work. This cover is by her. When I got back into comics in probably about 2015, mid 2015, she was literally the first artist that I really liked. I saw her covers for the New 52 Harley Quinn that was running at the time, and I was like, wow, she's really good. I really like how it's kind of cartoony, but it still keeps like the anatomy proportions of people. And so I just liked her style. I liked her whole gig. And one of the things that I was always disappointed was because I could never find, unless it was old comics, but in the modern era, I could never find books that had her interior art. Well, as a gift, she does the interior art of this book. So I'm happy. That's awesome. And then the colorist is Paul Mounts, written by Jimmy Palmiotti, who I have, as far as his work, I have a love-hate relationship. Personally, he's a good guy. Like, I don't know him personally, but you see people on Twitter and social media. He's always trying to promote comics and try and find ways to help out the comic book industry. As far as his writing, if you watch my videos, I blame him and Amanda Connor for the kind of Deadpool-esque Harley Quinn that we have today. It's just hit or miss with me. And going off of that, he writes comedic, and sometimes his jokes land and sometimes they don't. It's a very, again, hit and miss. And that might just be me. I know other people really like his stuff, but to me, he's kind of like he tried stand-up comedy at one point, and it just wasn't his thing. But he found out he could write comics, jokes and comics. So I'll go through this one. They're both the same. It's just, this is the variant. So let's jump right in. Paul Mounts is a great colorist. He's very, very good. Very colorful. Brings you right in. This is cool. This is just a dream sequence, so whatever. Again, I really like Amanda Connor's drawings. She is just really an excellent artist. So before I get started into the book, which I'm not going to go through a lot of it, but this book was okay. We find Harley Quinn here, and basically you enter, everything is going wrong for Harley Quinn at this moment in her life. She has not a falling out with Poison Ivy, which I know, okay. I will say this, it's not a woke comic book either. There's no woke agenda or anything like that. It's not SJW. Harley and Ivy, I mean, their relationship has been there's always been something there for like the last 20 years. So it's not anything new. I've just never really been a fan of it, to be honest. It's always just kind of annoyed me. So they were on a trip, I guess, or a getaway or something like that. Basically, Harley Quinn just kind of she doesn't drop the anchor on the boat, and the boat goes away. They get stranded on the island, and then the next day, one of Harley Quinn's acquaintances comes and rescues them. I forget his name. He's in the cartoon, the DC Universe cartoon. I can't remember his name. Cy Borgman. That's right. So they have a falling out afterwards. That they get back, and then the hotel that Harley Quinn, and if you're new to this, Harley Quinn is living with a lot of different other people in this hotel, and Harley Quinn took out a loan from a loan shark, and the rent came, or the debt came due, so to speak. Obviously, it wasn't paid. They beat up her friend. Man, I'm forgetting all of these names. Beat up her friend and then burned down the building. And so Harley Quinn is just kind of like, what am I gonna do? I need money. I need to fix my relationship with Poison Ivy. All this kind of stuff. I'm gonna skip a few pages. So she goes to the DeFeo company, their little office, and she wreaks havoc. I'm not gonna. It's hard to review something and not talk about the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I will say this: the action, like how Amanda Connor does the action, is just really cool. I love this part. This is probably my favorite part. So she comes in, and she's Harley F. Quinn, and the whole time she's trying to say what the F stands for. And so she's using her bat to its fullest. And this is my favorite part. The dude's slipping in the blood. He gets bashed over the head, all right, with the bat, slipping in the blood, and then falls on the piece of the bat, and it goes through his skull. And so the whole time she's getting interrupted, and she can't say what the middle initial means of F. And then at the end, you get the little punchline of what it means. So this is just a branch of this DeFeo organization that she's trying to take down to get her money back, so that way she can save the hotel and restore it to an even better hotel. So it's all caught on camera, and the people at the top, Benny DeFeo, he sees what's going on, and Harley Quinn's like, I'm going to Gotham because that's where they are. And everybody's like, Harley, you can't go to Gotham. And a lot of other people want to kill you and or put you behind bars. There's a whole train sequence when she's going to Gotham that's really cool. I won't give that away. I'll skip some pages for the copyright gods, as Zach says. And this, the whole train sequence, that action scene's really awesome too. And I won't keep going because I do recommend this book. I think it is worth, what it is. What is it? I think it's $5.99. Yeah, so $6. I think it is worth it. I love that it's in the prestige format. But again, it's a good book. Okay. I started off by saying it's okay. I read it 3 times, so I think it's kind of grown on me a little bit. But honestly, my biggest complaint, I would just axe this whole Harley and Ivy storyline, because her going to Gotham to try and get back the hotel and take down a crime organization is far more interesting than the relationship drama. It doesn't interest me at all. That would be my only complaint. So anyway, that is my review of Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey Black Label #1, which I'm actually surprised. I haven't seen any other, besides Nerdette's Newsstand, I didn't see anybody else review this, which I'm really surprised, because it's Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor, pretty big hitters, and I didn't see any other videos reviewing this, so I don't know what to say about that. So anyway, that's it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. There's videos like this all the time. And definitely hit that like button. And if you didn't like it, let me know why. Leave a comment down the bottom. Chase, this comic was just junk. This was not Harley Quinn. I mean, it was just bubblegum chewing nonsense. There was no substance. Let me know. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, peace out.